traders. Manny Cabrera, co-founder of MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast and midweek review for today, Wednesday, October 2nd. Let's quickly jump to our news items for today. Today, Wednesday, we have at 10:30 crude oil inventories. That's about the only one that we need to be concerned about in reference to trading during the early session between 9:30 and 11:30 in the morning. The 8:15 one ADP farm doesn't affect us obviously throughout the day. Let's quickly jump to our analysis. Very interesting beginning to October. October typically is the type of month where we have these long bars with a lot of volume. It's typical movement. Our volume obviously has reached our proper levels of 1.1. We're above 1.1. Our ATR is at 14. We do have some support here. We broke the 200. We broke the 80 and the 50. We have stopped clearly at this trend line that I've had here for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So see if it holds. Market is still doing a 50% retracement from this run here, which originated back in August to the attempt to the all-time highs. We're still within our flag here, so let's see what happens with that flag. Now, what can potentially happen? A recovery day, maybe attempting one more time to come to see if we can retest the 80, to see if we can move any higher. Otherwise, that's going to be our main support level, our main resistance level, the 80.50 up there. Next stop, if we move lower, obviously the 200 SMA. But I want to show you a few interesting things that I found in this chart here, on a much longer term chart. And if we can see, I have these areas, previous areas here that I've marked. I've done Fibonacci's on them, and I've done some research. This is where we're expecting the market to move next. If the market can continue its strong moves and runs, those strong red bars with a lot of volume, we can get here in no time. And this is the last area that can maintain this market to the upside. Until if we break here, then we're talking about 28.50, right around this area here. This is the 20 SMA here. So this is 200 SMA. This is the danger zone here. Anything below that, of course, you're going to see markets go nuts. We don't know how long that's going to last, but anytime that we have a break or a touch of the 200 SMA, we have some sort of recoil reaction. So keep your eyes open for that. Based on the volume that we're having right now, this can happen at any time because definitely volume has increased. But nonetheless, be patient. You have to make sure that you trade within the context of the market that you're analyzing. From our perspective, we're expecting more movement to the downside. As long as we maintain ourselves below this pink line here, which is the intraday low, we're expecting markets to continue lower. This is just a run, consolidation, breakthrough. This is a really important area. It is running off this area. This looks just like a retracement to me, just a straight run with a retracement. The market's looking for a top. The logical top to this market, obviously, is this area here. So probably any attempt to move higher is probably going to be somewhere along here. Breakthrough here. Obviously, we have great resistance here. I don't think we're going to be able to change the direction of this market anytime soon, not with the type of volume we've had in the last couple of days. But you never know. I still think that the market is going to move a little bit lower before it starts to do anything different. So here's a better view here in our trade chart. Below the intraday low with a lot of strength. I mean, we're like way below here. We're probably almost 20 points below there. So that's a strong move in the pre-market. So we're expecting this volume kicks in at 9:30. We're expecting the market to follow suit. So just think short. Wait for consolidations that, for example, here, let's get to our top here. If we can get to, if we can find a top somewhere, if the market wants to find its top, remember you have your run, your bottom, market's looking for a top. The market can create a top here. Anything below here, of course, aggressively down. Any rejection up here, aggressively down, and careful trading to the upside. Have a great trading session. Let me know if you have any questions.